Christine, it's been very emotional here at a mural of George Floyd in CANARSIE, Brooklyn. People have been stopping by to pay their respects. Now, earlier today, I traveled around the Diocese of Brooklyn, speaking with Catholics about the verdict. Now, many say they're grateful for the outcome of the trial, but that there's still a lot of work to do. From Minneapolis to New York, reaction to the guilty verdict of Derek Chauvin in the murder of George Floyd. In the Diocese of Brooklyn, there's an overwhelming sense of justice being served.
I prayed, and I think God's justice was really at work in what we saw yesterday.
I am so elated about the verdict. I think justice is served.
We spoke with both PAULITIANA St. HILEIRE and Father Alonzo Cox at St. Martin de Porres Parish, a conversation filled with hope and a very difficult truth.
I am so happy about this verdict, but that doesn't bring Judge Floyd back to us.
Father Alonzo Cox is the coordinator for the Vicariate for Black Catholic Concerns. He calls the verdict a first step in being able to live in peace and harmony, also in rebuilding trust.
You know, we're called to trust our law enforcement officials, and we lost that trust a year ago when George Floyd was murdered, but now I think that trust can be restored.
Father Cox adds there's still work to be done. A statement reiterated by Bishop Shelton Fabre. He's the chairman of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops Ad Hoc Committee Against Racism.
Human life is precious, that racism is an attack against human life. It reminds us of the work that we must do and continue to do as disciples of Jesus Christ.
Protecting human life by fighting racism. It's something Father Daniel Kingsley spoke about with us too. He's the administrator of St. Clare Parish, where last June, a rally against the sin of racism was held after the video of Floyd's death was released.
It's a pro-life issue. That God, as we read in Genesis, breathed his life into our first parents and pronounced them good. My black brother, my brown brother, my Asian sister are owed charity, they're owed respect, they're owed dignity, because it's not something that I've gifted to them, but it's been gifted by the Creator.
When it comes to fighting against racism, everyone I spoke with today says there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. If anyone's interested in getting involved in the fight here in the Diocese of Brooklyn, they can reach out to Father Cox. In CANARSIE, Emily DROOBY, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.